most everyone, even including young kids, are experiencing some losses around things that they're missing. So maybe you help your child articulate that. For example, if you notice they're feeling sad, it appears, right, when they're with their grandma and she gives them an air hug, right? You could verbalize, oh, I'm wondering if you're feeling sad that you can't give your grandma a real bear hug, right? That must be really hard for you, something to that effect. You really want to not assume that your kids are sad all the time, especially for these young ones. I think for many kids, this actually has been a great summer so far, and it's really harder on the parents sometimes, but for kids, doing simple things and being with the people they love the most is not all bad. So try to keep an open mind and not insert your feelings for them. But you could ask open-ended questions just to have a dialogue and help them practice verbalizing and articulating their emotions. So you could say things like, I know this summer has been different than last summer. Tell me how it's felt so far to you. What's it been like? Right? Maybe you'll be surprised as a parent that they say, this is the best summer ever, and maybe in the fall, like they're going through a hard patch and you could say, I know this school year feels way different than last school year. How is it for you? And they may say, oh, it's been so hard. I miss my teacher. I miss my friends. And then the key is just reflecting exactly what you're hearing, almost word for word. It sounds like you're feeling like you really miss your friends and your teacher, and you wish you could be in regular school again. I get that, something to that effect. Also recognize that when they're having meltdowns, oftentimes it's because they're experiencing some big feelings and they're little kids, and so they just don't really know how to articulate it. So try to understand what it's about and name what they're feeling, which will help them eventually name what they're feeling. So if you told them, going back to our other question, that they couldn't participate in that group play date, and then they have a major meltdown, once they've calmed down, you can say, I know you really wanted to go to that play date so badly. This is so hard right now. You feel so left out, like you're missing out on the fun. So again, you're sort of modeling and naming what you think they're feeling is helpful. But if you really don't know, then ask and just kind of be curious and ask what it's like for them.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, or find us at catchiscommunity.org for updated video content and community programming. Catch is dedicated to making a difference in our community through empowering families to raise resilient and independent youth.